All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video is about a subject that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't have the time to talk about it, and it's between two not commentators, moderators. Now, obviously, if y'all haven't watched neither of them, there's two TV shows, and one of them are called Undisputed, and the other one is called the Colin Coward Show. Now, obviously, the moderators for those two is the lovely Jenny Taft, and the other one is the lovely Joy Taylor. Now, Joy Taylor used to work for FS1. You know what I'm saying? But I guess the other job, had better paying or was better or had better pay. You know what I'm saying? Not despise, but not FS1 had a better show, with Shannon and Skip, but I think her voice wasn't being heard. You know what I'm saying? She's still a moderator on both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? She has her own podcast. You know what I'm saying? She had like a co-host that she had, but he went on to do better and bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm crazy podcast. I mean, but to defer to dissect the two, Joy Taylor is not bad. She's hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? She was recently engaged to Earl Watson. If you don't know who Earl Watson is, he used to be like not old school, but he used to play like around the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? And that relationship didn't last. Joy Taylor comes across as pretty, but arrogant. She sometimes get in her own way. She's very talkative. She has like 15, 20 different personalities. She's been, victim of, abuse, domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? And then she got on Shannon about that. I remember a segment where they was talking about, she was blabbing on about her being, a victim of, such and such. You know what I'm saying? And then she had to check Shannon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I'm not saying that she doesn't know what she's talking about, but she just comes across as, like, like you would expect her to know so much because she grew up with, a brother who played in the NFL for so long. You would expect her to know so much, you know what I'm saying? But she doesn't, you know. Now we're gonna go to Jenny Taft. Now Jenny Taft, there's really nothing I can't say about Jenny Taft. She looks the part, she acts the part. She does everything well. You know what I'm saying? She gets along with Shannon and Skip so well. Like you could see their chemistry is just, you know, like tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? She is a Vikings fan. You know what I'm saying? So any team from I'm not saying any. Well, she does love. I mean, she loves her Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess any team from Minnesota she likes, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's football, basketball, baseball. And she just knows her stuff, man. She just knows her stuff, she only says like two things. Good morning, Shannon and Skip. And then she says another thing, and then you don't hear for the rest of the motherfucking segment. But but Joy, she has to butt in every 5 minutes, every 5 seconds. Molly, I'm not even gonna get into Molly. Molly is just in her own world right now. You know what I'm saying? Molly should just maybe maybe Molly should have her own podcast. You know, like don't she ever think about that? Like if she wants her voice to be heard, do what Joy Taylor did. Have her own podcast. Call it the Molly's World or something like that. You know, like you could talk all day long. You don't have to pause and let other people talk. You know what I'm saying? You can have guests on your show if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she doesn't want to. I guess she's fine what she's doing. But Molly is disqualified. She's hot as hell. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But she just doesn't know sports, because I used to watch her when they had NFL AM, you know what I'm saying? But obviously that show canceled, so she went on to do other things. She covered, MMA, she covered tennis, you know what I'm saying, the whole 9 yards. So, I mean, way before Molly Qerim, there was Carrie Champion. Now, Carrie, she was pretty good as well. She wasn't really. She was kind of like the version of Jenny Taft. I would say Carrie Champion was like another version of Jenny Taft. She only said like two words and you don't hear her for the rest of the show, unless they ask her something. You know what I'm saying? But Molly, Joy, they're just two peas in the pie together. But the difference is one is married and the other one is not. So, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna get too personal about it. But anyways, that's what I had to say. I'm not gonna go in full details. Uh, like you can't really. I mean, if you looking at it in a sexual aspect, like who's harder? Of course, you would say Joy Taylor, you know? But if you would say that, okay, who's more professional? You would say, Jenny Taft. But with Joy Taylor, Joy Taylor comes with a lot of package, a lot of baggage. You know what I'm saying? You could see why it didn't work out between her and Watson. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Maybe she's one of those chicks that just needs attention a lot. And I don't know if any man is down for that. Like I could give you attention, but 24/7, 365 days, you got me messed up. You know, like come on, man. But anyways, man, that's up. That's it. That's all. Let me know in the comment section down below who you like, Jenny Taft or Joy Taylor. Molly Qerim, Carrie Champion, even that Christina dude. I said Christina dude. Even that Christina chick. She's not even that bad. She smiles too much, but other than that, I mean, she's not really that bad. Because when you see her in and out the lineup, sometimes Joy might be there, sometimes Joy is not there. You know, like in Undisputed, they don't necessarily have a replacement for Jenny Taft, in case she's not, able to make it,